basically thank all the student fraternity, the officers that were engaged in this exercise, both the internal and external security, my colleagues that actually helped us to midwife this exercise. Based on today's activity, I think we've done so well given the fact that we actually added some features that enabled us to do this exercise without malpractices. Otherwise, we want to thank those that have won, and we also thank the students for having given us easy time. And in future, we hope that such exercise will undergo the same way, so that at least the exercises and the issues of the university run as normal. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Maureen Kangahi, I'm the Deputy Returning Officer. I want to thank the Commission for the good work that they've done. I also appreciate the support we've gotten from the Directorate of Student Affairs. I also wish to extend my gratitude to the student community for them being calm and helping us conduct these free, fair, credible, and verifiable election. To those that have been elected, I say congratulations. The students have confidence in you. I'm just praying and hoping that you will represent them well and take charge of their concerns. Thank you. Welcome our returning officer to say something.
Thank you, Dr. Kangahi. My name is Patrick Onyango. I am the returning officer of the 2024-2025 Somu elections. I want to begin by thanking the Commission. I want to thank Dr. Kangahi more particularly. I want to thank the student commissioners. We've had a great team, and the student commissioners have worked so hard. This was a month of almost full-time job, but the student commissioners have combined that full-time job plus their lectures. Today I asked them whether they've missed any cuts. They are telling me that they've not missed any cut, and that demonstrates the sacrifice that they put to this event. I want to thank the Directorate of Student Affairs. I want to thank the Dean. I want to thank the Director for the support they've given us. Our Secretariat sits at the Directorate, and they've given us the support that has enabled us to plan to deliver the election that you have witnessed here today. Our aim was to deliver an election that can be found to be transparent. Our aim was to deliver an election that is credible. Our aim was to deliver an election that can be verified by an auditor, and we have tried to do that. We hope that our efforts rise to the expectation of this great university, Maseno University. We hope that those efforts and the outcome of this election, the entire process, is found to be worthy of the name that Maseno University has earned over the years as one of the top universities in this country. That is our aim. Those were our aims, and we hope that we've met that calling. I want to especially thank the students of Maseno University. Earlier today, I told them that they have confirmed to me why Maseno University is called a first-class, a top-notch university. The conduct of this election that started yesterday is top-notch, and we extend our thank you and commendations to the entire student community. I also want to thank the administration for entrusting us with this task. We hope that they find that we have done what they needed us to do. I thank you very
much. Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Boya. First of all, I want to start by appreciating the presence of our fourth estate media for taking their time to ensure that the world knows what we have done and what we have been doing for the last 1 month. Ladies and gentlemen, I must start by saying that we did our elections in tandem and in clear understanding and respect of the Universities Act, which gives us the authority and the powers that we do the elections in a two-tier arrangement, where in the first arrangement we have to elect the delegates, and that was done yesterday. And then in the second tier we have the election of the executive, which has just been completed. I must say that we also paid a close and religious commitment to the Somu Constitution, which gave us what should be done at what time. Now, let me take this opportunity to thank the student community, because the students have exhibited a very high level of responsibility, a very high level of understanding, in the sense that the winner accepts it and the loser agrees with what has been given. I've seen the agents sign to accept the results as have been, and that is testimony that the exercise that went on was transparent, was credible, and therefore is verifiable. The Student Commission, as we started with you about a month ago, and I'm happy to learn that you never missed your classes. I congratulate you for that, and I thank you for who you have been. You have given us the credible elections that we deserve. The Commission, I cannot thank you any better. You have done it well. This is the first time you are running the election, and I was like, now, we must overdo things from our end, but you have been very, very good at it. You are very good people, and I appreciate what you've done. My appeal to the students is, let us embrace one another. We are all winners, because the person who has won is going to represent all of us. As I indicated some time back, the administration does not favor anyone in this game, and all of you have witnessed that. Whoever got it because they deserved it. Whoever did not get, I'm sure the agents will tell you it went on well. I'm also happy to note that our ballots are tallying. The ballots that were cast for the chairman are the same ballots that were cast for the secretary general, the same ballots that were cast for the treasurer, and so on. That tells us that we did not have any monkey business around our elections. My appeal to students, and maybe this message would go out to them, I mentioned it to them when we were addressing them the first time. I wish to beseech them that the zeal and the enthusiasm around elections can be replicated in our academics, can be replicated in our engagements in sports, in our engagements in environment, and so on. And you can be sure, if that were to be done, we shall be a top-notch university. We shall be having a Harvard here in Maseno. So let us keep up the spirit. And once again, the officials who ran the elections, thank you and God bless you. Viva Maseno. Allow me now to request the director, Professor Oracha, to say a word and wrap it up.
Dean, you didn't prepare me to give this speech, but I want to say that I'm extremely happy. When the Vice Chancellor appointed Dr. Patrick and Maureen, we gave it a nod, because we were very sure that they were going to come up with very, very good results. We have seen it, and I want to thank you very much, both Patrick and Maureen. Thank you for the work that you have always done, starting early morning and ending late in the evening. I also want to take this opportunity to thank my deputy, sometimes called deputy director, but Mr. Kwea, thank you very much. You've done a very good job, and if I don't thank you, then there's no way I will thank you. Okay? As a director, my work has been just to oversee what's happening. In many elections, I've been running up and down, but this time I think I had very easy time just sitting down to see what's happening. Thank you, the commissioners. Thank you very much. I like you. You remember when you came and told me that one was supposed to return the card, but she never returned the card. And we waited until I had to pick the card. I asked her, were you called? She was trying to think whether she was called or not. Were you called? Yes.
I was called to come. I came in the morning and I didn't see him and I didn't know the person who was. But you know, if they were not sharp, they wouldn't know. I want to thank you very much. Now I want to thank the presiding officers. Okay, Anthony and my namesake called Peter Muga. No, these guys are mature. They have done a very, very good job. Okay, next time I said that we are going to give you 2 days. We are going to give you 2 days so that you also take care of the big schools and all the rest of them. Otherwise, thank you very much. May you be blessed. I want to thank the students also for keeping calm. There was a little bit of this and that, but that is usually the tone. That is usually what happens. Otherwise, thank you.